tonight on Newsbeat.
Section 504 changes may affect future hiring processes.
LSU students share their favorite semester memories.
And we send our seniors off with a bang. All this and more, Newsbeat starts now. Good evening, and welcome to the final news video of the semester. I'm Louis DeVita.
And I'm Connor Wagner. Welcome in.
We open our broadcast with breaking news that LSU senior basketball player Adam Benahune has been removed from the team following domestic violence allegations. LSU Athletics did not specify what Benahune is accused of, but a restraining order alleging that he abused a domestic partner and threatened her life was requested on April 11th. This is a developing story. But we'll move over to Italy. In the wake of Pope Francis' death on Monday, the world awaits the start of the conclave, the process of electing a new pope. Since the end of the mourning period on Sunday and the burial of Pope Francis in St. Peter's Basilica, people around the world are impatiently waiting for the announcement of the new pope. The media is buzzing with rumors of potential candidates. Some are of non-European descent, including some from the Democratic Republic of the Congo and the Philippines. Historians say a pope from a different hemisphere would prove valuable for the Catholic Church moving forward.
I think that if something like that did happen, it would be a clear acknowledgement by the Catholic Church or by the leaders of the Catholic Church that the now and the future of the Catholic Church in many ways is Southern Hemispheric. There is a kind of shift, and this would be an acknowledgement of that shift.
The conclave is set to begin on May 7th as the search for the next pontiff begins.
A lawsuit threatening the protection for people with disabilities has been filed in 17 states. Tiger TV reporter Juliana Russell explains how federally funded programs could be at risk.
Justin Champagne, a current grad student at LSU working to become a math professor, has concerns of joining the workforce without the protection of Section 504.
If Section 504 were declared unconstitutional, then any university I apply to, they could refuse to even look at my resume if they knew that I was totally blind.
In May 2024, former President Joe Biden categorized gender dysphoria, a feeling of distress towards the gender assigned at birth, as a disability. In September 2024, 17 states sued the U.S. government, arguing that gender dysphoria in Section 504 as a whole is unconstitutional. If successfully eliminated, this could be detrimental on people with disabilities. Louisiana Attorney General Liz Murrill, who joined the lawsuit back in September 2024, issued a statement saying, "I support Section 504 protections for people with disabilities. We are actively seeking a resolution with the Trump admin that would withdraw these rules while still protecting the Americans with Disabilities Act's traditional coverage and interpretation." Champagne was diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa, which affects his peripheral vision and is near legally blind.
So like if I'm looking directly at you, and I mean right at you, then I can see you more or less just fine. But if I turn my head even slightly, then I can't see you anymore.
Life has been made easier for people like Justin, but without Section 504, he will have to work harder to be a functioning member of society. For Tiger TV, I'm Juliana Russell.
The states submitted their legal briefs outlining their position on February 25th and are waiting on the court's decision. Say, Louis, do you have any cool 3D printings?
I've got this little blue one with my name that my mom gave me, but that's it.
Well, Sandra Ferrer is in the studio with one person bringing some crazy creations to life. Sandra?
Thanks, guys. For about 40 years, 3D printers have been in our hands, allowing our creativity to come to life. I have more on how we have used our creativity and the help of technology to build resources to benefit others.
From creating trinkets like these to a town like this, 3D printing is reaching new levels.
So 3D printing covers a pretty wide range of scales, from very, very tiny objects, a couple of microns, up to a whole house. So it covers a wide variety of sizes, but it also covers a wide variety of uses.
Companies like nonprofit Make Granola create devices using 3D printings to support individuals with special disabilities.
We design and 3D print all of our materials so that it's much cheaper it's much more efficient to create, and it can be customized specifically to the individual that we're looking at.
Their many 3D printed devices, including their hand prosthetic and toddler mobility trainer, has helped people regain their independence.
And now to be sitting here knowing that I've helped someone learn how to walk again. I've given someone the opportunity to walk their dog again and to just make people's lives just a little bit easier.
3D printing these devices not only reduces manufacturing time, but it also leaves a smaller dent in your wallet.
And using 3D printing technology to make things much cheaper, much more efficient, and much more durable than what's currently available through occupation therapy and physical therapy and prosthetists.
Print by Print, Make Good NOLA is one of many companies helping patients regain their confidence. Reporting from Tiger TV, I'm Sandra Ferrer.
The uses of 3D printing is still expanding, but there is still years of research to be done on how far 3D printing can benefit the healthcare industry. I'm Sandra Ferrer, back to the desk.
Thanks, Sandra. Coming up, our next two seniors take you through how students are wrapping up Arab American Heritage Month.
And we went out and heard from LSU students on the best of this semester.
Stay tuned.
The Purple Room is back.
We're back this semester with episodes every Friday.
And we're talking the latest on everything LSU sports, news, lifestyle, and more.
And we're bringing you some exclusive interviews with top-tier guests.
The Purple Room Podcast.
Tune in every Friday wherever you get your podcasts.
Welcome back. I'm Lorena Patterson-Vollian.
And I'm Tajane Quart.
We're stepping in now for Lewis and Connor, so let's get to it. April is Arab American Heritage Month, and to celebrate, the Students Justice for Palestine Club hosted Arab Culture Night. People from all walks of life participated in Arab Culture Night, immersing themselves in familiar and unfamiliar traditions. Cultural wear, authentic dishes, and traditional music were all on display. Though the president of SJP at LSU considered the event to be a successful gathering, the club also wanted to host a Palestinian night. But because of cutbacks on DEI, they had to broaden their event to include other ethnicities. Hamden said to celebrate Arab American Heritage Month, get educated on the contributions Arab people have made.
As the semester is coming to an end, LSU students reflect on the moments that stuck with them the most. From freshman fails to game day glory, reporter Mila Fair is helping students take a walk down LSU memory lane.
With the school year wrapping up, students are ready to go home, but before they pack it up, we're at the LSU Student Union to find out what their favorite memory from the school year was. Let's check it out. What are your favorite memories from the school year so far?
This school year, probably just like the whole welcome week, the first week of school, because I was lit. Everyone was lit. Everyone was out in the union. Everyone was looking very cute, and I was like, yeah.
Favorite memory is when I was in my multiculturalism class and my professor, Dr. Tina Harris, started singing for us.
I went on buku trips this semester, so all the trips I done took this semester, that's been my favorite memory so far.
Discover Day was so great. I worked with my internship in the LSU Research and Evaluation Center, and we did so good. I'm so proud.
I'd say passing my exams my first semester.
Playing in the snow at the beginning of the semester.
I did a sunset yoga event in collaboration with Kayla Celeste. Hi, Kayla. And it was so beautiful.
Favorite memory is becoming best friends with all of LSU PD. Yes, correct. I'm friends with the police.
We also asked students their not so favorite memory from the year. And what was your least favorite memory from the school year?
Everything else.
My least favorite memory is when I ran out of PowerPoints. If you know, you know.
A few tests in Himes. Nah, not at all.
Least favorite memory, Himes, honestly.
All these tests, all these teachers.
Yeah, it's definitely finals. Like right now, my least favorite week.
The campus turns into a swimming pool if it rains, and my professors just never cancel class.
For Tiger TV, I'm Mila Fair, sending all the memories back to you at the desk.
Seems like Himes and testing were not the Tigers' favorites this time around. Lorena, what would you say your first favorite moment of this semester is?
Honestly, Tajane, I had a lot of fails this semester, but I have to say Battle of the Bands was really great. What about you?
I would have to say the game nights. I'm definitely going to miss game days for sure. But we still got more memories to look back on. Coming up next, we celebrate our seniors with a special tribute.
This and more next on Newsbeat.
The Purple Room is back.
We're back this semester with episodes every Friday.
And we're talking the latest on everything LSU sports, news, lifestyle, and more.
And we're bringing you some exclusive interviews with top-tier guests.
The Purple Room Podcast.
Tune in every Friday wherever you get your podcasts.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut. The one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink. Or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking. Now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead. Catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
I'm an ex-drug dealer, and I'll be your sub today. Two milligrams of fentanyl can be lethal. A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it, I won't know.
It's cheap, it's potent, and it's profitable. The sad reality is, fentanyl is being mixed into everything now.
More kids should know.
Welcome back to the final show of the semester. So everyone, this is it. It's over.
Albeit true, we want to leave you with some of our best over the years. Get out your popcorn, you'll enjoy this.
In an effort to improve the academic and athletic programs here at LSU, Our Lady of the Lake and the Louisiana Children's Medical Center are both committed to investing. In the final match of the regular season at home, LSU volleyball fell to the Georgia Bulldogs 3-1. We're here, not in Baton Rouge, but in New York City, the scene that never sleeps. I'm Luis DeVita. The anticipation was through the roof as LSU traveled to Columbia to face off against South Carolina. College game day, Nick Saban, Pat McAfee were all here. With the bats cooking, they look to take the heat with them to the Lone Star State. For Tiger TV, I'm Luis DeVita.
Sorry being late, everyone. I was too busy being real.
And I'm your host, Connor with an ER, Wagner. He gets a...
You think girls would actually want to?
Yeah, what's the size that we want these to be at? Do we want this to be like a quarter or how big?
Why would you eat before we do this? Sorry, man.
You put the camera down? Like a lot. You guys owe me money now. Like you guys are in debt.
What's up, dog? I'm Sammy. You want to see what the Scooter Extreme looks like?
We're here in Tigerland with another edition of Tigerland Confessions. It's the first weekend of the semester and the people are out. Let's see what they have to say. After seeing her peers ruin their lives from driving drunk, a senior in student government introduced a bill that installs breathalyzer stations for home football games. Valentine's Day is tomorrow, and I don't know about you, Danielle, but I'm smelling the love in the air. I went to Free Speech Alley to see how everyone was feeling about the love holiday, and the answers were heartwarming and relatable.
It's the beginning of 2025, and we're right here on Free Speech Alley asking students what their ins and outs of the year will be. That's right, Morgan. And to join Skate LSU, you don't need any experience or equipment to begin. They will lend you a hand with that.
Well, everyone, what a ride. This is it. It's finally over.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been...
It's been something.
It's been something.
You know,
Thanks
years.
for watching Newsbeat. For the last time, I'm Connor Wagner.
I'm Sandra Ferrer.
I'm Sammy Payson.
I'm Tajma Court.
I'm Lorena Patterson-Volyan.
And I'm Luis DeVita. Thank you all for watching, and have a fantastic night.